Bada bing. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to YouTube. We are currently live on Twitch. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. The Resident Evil chapter is finally here. We got Wesker, we got Ada, we got Rebecca. We're gonna take a look at all the perks and the power, break it down in this video, and make sure you guys come out to Twitch. Okay, let's jump on into it. Let's not waste time. No nonsense. First of all, the power is called Virulent Bound. This is gonna be pretty good. Oh man, look at that. Oh man. Press and hold the power button to charge a bond attack. While charging, the Mastermind moves slightly slower as he prepares his strike. One charge, press the attack button to bound. If the Mastermind hits a survivor, that survivor becomes infected or furthers their infection. Should the Mastermind crash into something during bound, he will slam the survivor, causing damage. If not, the survivor is thrown, losing a health state if they are thrown into a solid object. Ooh. If Virulent Bound hits a drop pallet or vault location, the Mastermind vaults over the obstacle. That's pretty cool. I can dig it. There's a special effect as well, the infection. Upon being hit by Virulent Bound, survivors become infected. Infected builds over time, and when fully infected, the survivor suffers from the hindered status effect. If a Virulent Bound grabs and slams a survivor while they are fully infected, Mastermind will automatically carry them. That is pretty crazy. Yo, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much, Real Pudding. I appreciate it.
Silk King, less than 3.
Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back for 10 months. Thank you. There's also a special interaction, the first aid spray. At the beginning of each trial, several supply crates spawn. Each contains a first aid spray. When infected, a survivor can use the first aid spray on themselves or another, removing the infection. Each first aid spray has a set number of charges. Pretty cool, pretty cool. No Success, how's it going? Good to see you. All right, let's take a look at his perks, and then we will break these down. So the first one we have is Superior Anatomy. When a survivor performs a fast vault within 8 meters of you, this perk activates. The next time you vault a window, your vaulting speed is increased by 40%. Okay, so it's a little bit like Bamboozle with a 30-second cooldown. It's cool, it's cool. I still personally would prefer Bamboozle. The next one is Awakened Awareness. When carrying a survivor, you can see the aura of other survivors within 20 meters of your position. Auras revealed that way will stay visible for 2 seconds after you stop carrying a survivor. I like that. That's pretty cool. You can combine that with, oh man, what's the name of that perk? I completely forgot. Where you can carry someone and you can keep stabbing and stabbing and stabbing. That would be pretty cool. And the last one is Terminus. I probably butchered that name. Terminus. When exegates are powered, this perk activates. While Terminus is active, injured, downed, or hooked survivors are inflicted with the broken status effect until the exit gates are open. When exit gates are open, survivors will stay broken for an additional 30 seconds. Okay. I feel like that one can be good with certain perks, but I don't know if it's really, really good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the survivors now. We got 2 new survivors coming on in. We got Ada and we got Rebecca, so we're going to take a look at their perks. This is going to be pretty good. Mad Grit Starstruck, yeah, that would be a good combination. All right, let's take a look at their perks. Wow, they look really cool, actually. I am a fan. I really liked how the colors look. Okay. Let's go take a look at Ada's perks, shall we? The first one is Wire Trap. After repairing generators for a total of 33%, this perk activates. After repairing a generator for at least 3 seconds, press and hold the active button to install a wire trap, which stays active for 90 seconds. The aura of trap generators are revealed in yellow to all survivors. When the killer enters within 14 meters up the trap generator, their aura is revealed to all survivors, damaging the generator, destroys the wire trap. So it's basically like Alert, but for your entire team, which is okay. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Alert, but a lot of people are. I read comments on my tier list video. A lot of people really like Alert, so it's cool. It's cool. The next one is Reactive Healing. When another survivor loses a health state in a 32-meter radius around you while you are injured, instantly increases your healing progression by 35% of the missing healing progression. So that's pretty cool, actually. So you can be healing someone, and if someone's being chased right next to you, boom, you get yourself some extra healing progress. Not too bad. And the final perk is a low profile. When you become the last survivor, this perk activates, hides your scratch marks, and pools of blood for 90 seconds. So it's another like endgamey perk, kind of like Bill's perk. It's all right, you know, it could work really well, obviously, for finding the hatch, but you would have to be the last person alive, so you might be playing a little bit of a selfish game. Let's go ahead and take a look at Rebecca now. Okay. All right, she's cool. She's cool. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and take a look at her perks as well. Better than new. Upon completing a healing action on another survivor, the targeted survivor gets a 6% speed boost to repairing generators, healing, and opening chests and cleansing totems for 35 seconds. Now, that is a pretty decent perk. So all you need to do is heal them, and they're off to go for the next 30 seconds. And I mean, if you're running something like a boon totem, that's actually really, really good as well. Combine that with a medkit or something and just get quick healings out. Not too bad. The next one is reassurance. When within a 6-meter radius around a hook survivor, use the active ability button to pause their struggle progression for 30 seconds. Okay. If they are on struggle phase, it also pauses the struggle skill checks. Wow. Reassurance has a 40-second cooldown. Wow. So that's pretty cool. That's like the other perk. What is it? Camaraderie for Steve, I believe. And you can pause their timer essentially for 30 seconds. So I mean, like, if they're about to die, this is actually a really good perk because it wastes 30 seconds of the killer's time, which is really, really good. It's like a counter almost to Monster Shrine, which... interesting. And the final perk is Hyper Focus. After hitting a great skill check while repairing or healing, this perk gains 1 token, up to 6 tokens. Each token increases the chance of a skill check trigger by 2%. The skill check cursor speed by 4%, and the bonus progression of the great skill check by 30% of its base value. This perk loses all tokens in the case of a normal skill check success, skill check fails, or if action speed is stopped by any means. So basically, the more great skill checks you hit, the bigger the value is, which is kind of nice. Imagine that with autodidact. That'd be pretty cool, because that counts as great, right? That would be pretty interesting. And there you go, my friends. Obviously, we got the new map, we got the new power. We're going to be taking a look at all of that as well. We got Rebecca, we got Ada, and of course, we got our boy Wesker. This is going to be pretty good. We're going to be taking a look at all of the cool stuff. I am really, really excited. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you come out to Twitch and take a look at everything. But yeah, we'll see you here. Thanks so much for watching. It's always in the King. And to my Cranty guys, and we'll see you in the fog.